Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Just want us to talk about the human mind and how it can be our best friend and our worst enemy at the same time. Human mind can be your best friend and can be your worst enemy depending on what you're promoting. What I mean by that is that your mind actually don't know if what they're making you do or think about is good for you or not. They're just gonna see that you like to enjoy, you enjoy doing whatever that is, like, so they're gonna promote that either it's good or bad. As a human, all experts agree that if this was taught in school, a lot of people are not now going to be alcoholic or addicted to stuff that they shouldn't be addicted to, or even ending themselves sadly, or just living a miserable life because they don't know how to control their mind. Every person that loves human beings agree that people should be taught how to control their mind instead of teaching them how to do ABC or something like this, because that's the more important thing. You can go to school and go to the best university and have all the knowledge you need in life. You don't know how to control your mind. Your mind is controlling you. You're done. You're effed up. Your mind can actually send you to prison, make you end your own life or end somebody else's life and get into trouble. And also have the karma, trouble or not, the guilt, karma, and just you never be the same, because human beings are not for you to end their life or to end your own life. Simply because we don't know where we're going to go after this. Just like we don't know what was going to happen when we were coming. So then we don't know what our tomorrow will be. We're just going to hope for the best. But you can't really just be in a hurry to go, yeah? If you are normal, knowing fully well that you don't know where you're going. Why human beings are taking their own life or just don't enjoy life, or just, some people even commenting in some posts like, oh, I don't know why life is still on, life shall just go. I don't know why this life is still on, this world is just finished now. Look at this, nangam, 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 nangam is like this and that in my language. But why people are like that, like so in a hurry for life to go, is only because they don't know how to control their mind and appreciate life and take a deep breath and just be grateful that they are alive and that they're here. Like I said, knowing fully well that we don't know where we're going to go after this. And that amazing that us humans don't know where we go after this, but we really want to go like quickly. A lot of us. I don't want to go quickly like that. Like, not that I'm afraid of dying, but I don't want to like let's go or let me go now, because I don't know where I'm going, So, but yeah, not that if my time come, I'm gonna like, oh, I don't want to go or something like this. What am I talking about? If my time come, how will I just even be saying I don't want to go when then I'll be gone already? Oh my God. You know what I mean? So I feel like a lot of human beings just have to learn how to control their mind. Not that you're not going to have stress or bad habit, of course, or doing stuff that you regret or know fully well you shouldn't do. But the more you control your mind and realize that your mind can be your best friend and your worst enemy, the more you're going to avoid certain things. You know what I mean? Or certain thinking. People can barely sleep at night now, and they're going to stay all night watching stupid stuff that they shouldn't watch. And the more you watch stuff you shouldn't watch, the more your brain is settling to that and agreeing that is normal, or wanting to try that and really experience it instead of just watching it. So I advise you to watch what you're watching. Don't watch just anything. Have boundaries, respect yourself, have rules for yourself. It's going to make you feel unique and special, because you are unique and special. We all are, especially if you know your worth and know your uniqueness and who you are, and you know it deep inside of you. That is going to be like your umbrella that is guiding you through life. Nobody can defeat you. Nothing will make you surrender to the wrong thing, or nothing will make you lose your dignity or lose your worth, because you already know who you are deep in your core. What's the English word? Deep down, you know who you are. Try learning to accept yourself and appreciate life. Something about appreciating life that is like, once you really love life in a healthy way, that you look at the air, you breathe and be grateful and know that if this air was for sale, people like me and you might not be even breathing by now. But the air is free. Even when you close your door, you're sleeping, the air is going to find you there. Be grateful when you see the birds flying. Look at how amazing they are, and how the creatures that are flying, or the ones on the ground like us, different creatures and different type of human beings, and just the sky, the trees, just how amazing life is. Look at the creation of life and how amazing it is. Even if you don't believe in God, you still should be amazed for that, and whoever created this, and thank them, even if you don't believe in God, like I said. But for people like us who believe in God, it's very easy for us to just thank God and just be grateful. But even if you don't believe in God, you can still be amazed about life. Come on. I know you are, yeah? A lot of people that don't believe in God are still amazed about life, especially if they really love and appreciate life. A lot of us now focus on other stuff that we shouldn't be really bothered about. It's nice to have love, friendship, money, or other things that people chase that and channel their focus on that and rely on that to be happy or feel appreciated or feel alive. I'm not saying we shouldn't be appreciating those things, but reality is we have to appreciate life and the creation of life and ourselves. You know, when you appreciate life and the creation of life and you believe in God, that's going to connect you with your God more, because you believe your God is the one that created these things, and that you're going to also believe that you are including in those things that your God created. And you're going to love you, your God, life, those three, they're going to be connected like this, and then you're grounded. And then you can also love like family, friends, partner if you have one, or your own children if you have something like this, your favorite food, even something that you like, you know, something like this. But those three should be your main love to me. There's something about you loving those three that is going to lead you to a healthy, happy, more fulfilled life. What's the English word? Like more, the life that is more appreciated and just, you know, like grounded, you know, like just, you know, that you know you are here to live this life. And if you have somebody to live it with, it could be your children, family member, or partner, or friend. If you have somebody to live life with, you're going to continue the journey with them. You're going to live the life with them, with that person or those people. If you don't have them, because God forbid God take them, or just life, or just whatever happened, they're not in your life anymore, you're still going to continue living this life. But some people, sadly, when their dog die, or family member or anything, or friendship or relationship ended or not going their way, they can't be happy anymore. Why? Because they don't realize that they have to focus on these three loves that I told you about. Love their, you know, love themselves, love their God, and then love the creation of the God, if they have God. If not, they could just love themselves and this universe and focus on the creation of the universe more than they focus on the other things like friends, children, partner, or something like this. I'm not saying they should disconnect with them, but they have to have special focus for this more than those things. Because without the special focus for this, they cannot even focus on this, and they're still never going to be satisfied. Simply because these things that you're ignoring is more powerful than anything that you're focusing on, which is the earth, the air you breathe, and the owner of the earth, the creation of the earth. Is the more powerful thing that create you, that make you create your children or anything else that you create. Do you understand? Doesn't mean that you don't love your children or partner or anything. It's just that's beyond you and your children and your partner. It's beyond me and you. That's the truth, which is the earth and the creation of the earth, the owner of the earth. For us, like I said, we believe in God. So you believe the God who created the earth and create you. The creation of the earth is bigger than me and you and our children or anything else. Because without that, we will not exist, and the children will not exist. The children come through us, and we come through the creation of the earth. Do you understand what I'm trying to explain? But if you don't love that, but then you're focusing on loving the other thing that give you, because if it's money, that is the one that give you money. That is the one that create the people that give you the money. Do you understand? If it's food, that is the one that gives you the food. If it's a love, that is the one that gives you the love. If it's a partner or your children or anything, that is the one that gives you it. Because without the creation of the earth, which is people, money, food, you know, anything. Without that, you cannot even have the love, the children, the anything. Because you get the children through the people, which is through the children, father or mother. And that still is the creation of the earth that gives you that. I don't know how to explain this, but I hope you guys understand me, yeah? Just let's try to love life in a healthy way, that you'll be able to survive in this life no matter what. Please, try it and you'll see. Without that, you can never be satisfied, because you're focusing on other things that you're neglecting the main picture. The most important thing, you're neglecting it, focusing on other stuff. That's why you cannot be happy. Try focusing on the main important thing first, and then you focus on the other stuff. And you'll see if this other stuff work or not, you're still going to continue your life. I'm telling you this. Try it. And then you have nothing to regret. You have nothing to guilty about, because you are focusing on the main thing that create this other stuff that you're focusing on. And then you focus on the other stuff too, of course. But like I explained, try it and you're going to live the most beautiful, grateful, and happy, successful life ever. Money or not. You will not rely on nothing. Yeah? Good luck for all of us and have a good day. Bye.